Hi. So I am crafting today, which is not my strong suit, but I have to. My son is in a Waldorf school, and every winter they hold a winter fair, which is one of the fundraisers for the school. And first and second grade families are tasked with creating the things for the children's store. Since my son is in first grade, I am one of the families that needs to create some things. So I've taken it upon myself to make my life very complicated. I am mixing together a few ideas that I got off of Pinterest. I want to make hand warmers. Mom's calling me. Hold on one second. All right, I was talking to my mom on the phone, but I have made a few of these. These look so much cuter on camera than they're looking on the paper. I'm feeling a little bit better about this. I was telling my mom as I was cutting stuff out that I am making my life a little bit more difficult than it needs to be. But like I was telling you guys, I am combining a couple of projects. I got it in my head that I wanted to make hand warmers. I just took our little Holsteiger animals. So we've got a few of these. And then I Google searched some of the other woodland creatures. Opened up my iPad, put this paper on top of it, and kind of like scaled it to be about no bigger than this. I thought, like, I have a pretty small hand, and so I thought, oh, maybe I'll get something that could fit in the palm of a hand. You know, a hand warmer.
Mama, change me.
Oh, I need to change you. Okay. So now I'm just gonna cut these guys out and then have to go get the felt, cut felt out, and then hopefully figure out a way to stitch these together in a way that works, slash also embroider them in a way that looks cute.
Who likes it?
Why have I done this to myself? I will admit that was a very long wait in there, but stopped to get myself a winter spice latte, and I'm hoping it's really good because they were so busy. Be honest with you guys, being confronted with the fact that I want to do more than I possibly have time for, and I want it to be cool. But I think this might be the best I can do. Hi, I am home. I'm going to show you all of the things that I've gotten over the last couple of days because I've been on a bit of a crafting supply rampage. I got a bunch of these wool felt. I got it in a few colors because I'm making little woodland creatures. And then I also got a few extra colors in case I decide to go a little crazy and make cute little ornaments for my kids. So we'll see. But I thought that was a fun little color palette. This is poly felt, which I'm not super stoked on, but I just could not find anything in this color, and I kind of needed it in this color. We're gonna make it work. I have a bunch of dowels and some paper plates and some cupcake liners, and I'm going to hopefully make these little owl masks. I'll put a picture of it over here. Saw the photo on Pinterest. There is no tutorial. I'm gonna try to figure it out. Brown rice to stuff the hand warmers with, and a ton of embroidery floss to hopefully decorate the little felt creatures that I'm gonna make. Last but not least, I got some, what are these called? Oh, I got some little wooden beads that I'm hoping with, I have some twine. I have so much twine in my house, but I'm hoping to kind of make these little angel ornaments, possibly. And yeah, that's the plan. That's the little haul. I did this yesterday. I kind of just just started going for it. My plan is to take these little guys and stitch them together and then fill them up with a little bit of rice. Going to hopefully embroider little eyes and whiskers, and I might need to like needle felt some of the white fluffy parts of the details, but it's gonna be a fox. So now that I have everything, I have to cut everything out, which I know is gonna be part of the tedium, but I feel like if I can block this task and just cut out everything I need, then I can kind of almost have like a mise en place and be ready to assemble, ready to stitch, ready to embroider. So I started trying to embroider, quickly realized I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I think the needle felting is gonna be a little bit more forgiving. So we're gonna try that out. This is what I get for waiting until the last minute, and this is what I get for like insisting on making something cool. You know, I could have just made something simple, but I wanted to be cool. And now I'm paying for it. I got these things off of Amazon, and so far they work really good. Okay, so I'm just taking some wool roving and I'm gonna try to make it look cute. I need more than that. Okay, I totally did stab myself the other day, so let's not stab ourselves again. And here we go. A different finger. I don't think I'm supposed to be twisting it, but we will learn. We will learn. It just needs to be done right now, you know? Done is better than perfect at this point. I can master the skills to do this properly another time. Sharp. Yeah, look at that. That already looks so much cuter. Look it. I made this. And it's like not bad. Okay. I'm gonna try to start stuffing this little dude. I don't know if this is gonna finished one.
So beautiful.
Do you like it, Luna?
Yeah, I like it.
I'm pretty proud of it.
And I like it.
Hello, it is the Friday after Thanksgiving and I have made a little bit of progress. I am just about to stuff this little guy, little barn owl. He turned out a little wonky, but I'm happy with them. Honestly, these owl masks, but I'm on the fence. I have everything I need and just on the fence about trying to figure out how to make them because I literally have 2 days to finish everything else. So hopefully I can knock these out. I think he's kind of cute. I am low-key panicking because I was trying to make a little snow angel with the wood bead head. I bought the wrong size and this is like the thickest one I have. and I cannot find where my like little stash of random yarn is and where my hot glue gun is. I also tried to do the little owl guys, and well, I've sort of given up on that. I feel like it will take incredibly long to do something like that, so I'm a little panicky. I was about to start cutting an old sweater, but I think what I'm actually gonna do is just take these guys and some of my cookie cutters. Oh, an angel would be a good one. A tree, why not? A mitten. Those are kind of big, huh? Oh, these are like substantial. Look at that. I could do a mitten. Okay, mitten would be easy. I just do a little bit of felting. I'm fully just gonna copy some of this stuff. Okay, so it's gonna be snowflake and mitten. Maybe an angel. I feel like a tree would be cute. Tree, mitten, and okay, that's good. That's good. Can you tell that I'm panicking? Because I am. Ooh, man. As I was prepping the owl masks that are no more, because I'm pretty sure I needed to buy mini cupcake liners, not the full size. And I only have the full size, and I just like cannot. Number one, I think I left my keys in my wallet at my mom's house over Thanksgiving, so that's incredible. But on top of all of it, I just don't have the time to spare to go get stuff. Like, today is all about executing. Here we go. No one judge me, okay? I'm not good at cutting stuff. My camera is dying. I'm gonna have to charge this battery again, but until it dies, I would love to know what's the like Christmas tradition that you do to kick off the season for you? And I guess I said Christmas, but I truly mean like holiday. Obviously Christmas is not the only season. It is just like what I am getting ramped up for, so that's top of mind. But whatever holiday you celebrate, or if you just celebrate the winter, what is one way that you like kick it off? You know what I mean? For us, I think it's getting the tree. We went and got that yesterday, hence why I'm decorating next to a tree. And that was actually really nice. I probably would have wanted to get a tree before Thanksgiving. It just was like too crazy to make that happen. But yeah, I think ours is getting a tree. Is it a movie that you watch? Is it a drink that you make? I'm really gonna try to get my kids into hot cocoa this year. They're not into it, and it makes me really sad. It makes me feel like, oh, have I like, by trying to be the like best millennial parent that I can be, have I like kept stuff from them that maybe felt like, no, they don't need that. That now I'm like, oh, but it would be nice if my kids didn't shriek at the idea of hot cocoa, you know? My kids would be like, chocolate milk. Like, why? And the inner 9-year-old in me is like, here's chocolate milk. Anyway, leave a comment down below. I want to know what you guys are doing. I have finished my crafting for winter fair, and I'm pretty proud of what I did, so I have to show you. I have been on a journey. I was going to make these really cool owl masks, and I started the process of it, and then quickly found out that I just didn't have the right materials, and in order to make it work, it was just gonna take too long. So I pivoted and I made these little guys, which are little paper angels. It's literally just folded printer paper with a little wooden bead. And I had to use this velvet ribbon, but I think it makes it look nice. But I had to use velvet ribbon because twine that I had was just way too skinny, and I was like triple knotting, and nothing was working. So I ended up making about 20 of these. I had 16 of the darker wooden beads, and then in my panic I went to Michael's and I bought some of the light wooden beads that were smaller diameter, and my twine was still too thin for even the smaller bead. So I found a little bit of red spare ribbon and I was able to make 4 of them. So I've got an even 20 right there. Then my prides and joy are my little felted woodland creatures. I think my plan was originally to make a few more of these, but they are a bit time consuming and I ended up having to drive down to my mom's to pick up my keys and my wallet that I fully left there over Thanksgiving, so ran out of time to make more of these, but I think I'm gonna make some for my kids this year. It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. So here's a little tour of my felt animals. We've got this cutie little reindeer, then we got a little brown bear, then I made a wolf over Thanksgiving, also made a robin.
A robin?
He looks kind of silly, but I like him.
I thought that was going to be a bird.
It is a bird. Then we have 2 foxes. Do you want to be in the video?
Uh-huh.
Okay, my 2 foxes, one jumping, one standing. A bunny that is like kind of cute, kind of scary. The owl, which might be my favorite one. This is the one that's hard for me to...
A barn owl.
A barn owl, that's right.
A barn.
And then,
Barn?
And then when I panicked about the owl masks not working and then the paper angels were also like taking forever, I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna make a bunch of felt things. And I managed to make a pair of mittens. These took a little bit more to make than I anticipated, but look, I just felted some cute little colors and then practiced a little bit of my embroidery to make a snowflake. And then these guys just have cute little simple decoration, but that's what I made. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I fumbled my way through crafting. I'm really proud of how these turned out, and I'm glad that I finally had an excuse to like explore this interest that I've had for a long time. I will do my best to like link everything down below if anyone else is interested. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'm gonna go take these to the school now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.